Hello everybody, welcome back to another World Conquer 4 video. It's the laid back launcher here. We're continuing along the slog that is these new 1960 challenge conquests. Gonna admit, not enjoying them too much, especially since the amount of enemies I have to deal with has increased substantially after I captured this city here, Helsinki, and turned all of my allies against me, including the African one, the American one. You can see that these units are now orange, they used to be green. And the Asian one, we haven't even really started to deal with the Asian one yet. We are on turn number 7 now. It's been a pretty hectic set of missions thus far, not gonna lie. Pattern is configured like so. We're gonna work our way up. I want to try to decapitate. Well, I've already delivered a few body shots to the Middle Eastern ones, so not really decapitating, but I want to start getting rid of the European Scorpion Empire or the Middle Eastern Scorpion Empire. It's starting to get a little annoying. I don't want to keep on expending economic resources to capture this to hold this area. See, I have to hold Ankara, Damascus, Jerusalem. Just lost Riyadh. Need to hold these cities too. I need to somehow capture Dubai. Baghdad's open. That's actually a bit of a window of opportunity. And now Laza and Jining are both open now. We can capture Dihua with our armored car. Paratroop into Jining and Laza, capital of Tibet. If they really have capitals. I don't know, maybe they don't really believe in capitals in their spirituality. Whatever city this is a good economic and industrial boon. Let's book it area in here in good position to get rid of this thing. You can keep moving down in case it's needed. It's not. We can capture Baku here. Unfortunately, cannot capture Baghdad at the moment. Might be able to do something interesting here, though. No, I can't. Let's just secure this town then, like that. Paratroop, Baghdad. Armored cars should hold them, unless you're getting ganged up on by the enemy. See why I don't like having to hold more territory than I'd like. You'll remember from last turn, Monty was positioned right here. He's dead. He just disappeared. If I were to show you my generals, yeah, he just got straight up murked. He was a full health armored car, and he just got straight up ganked. It was kind of crazy, I guess. A bit wild. You are gonna move up here. Let's try to get your morale up. No dice on that one. So instead we're just gonna do a lot of damage around across the board. Now, chances of me getting through the Suez are slim, but I mean, I don't really need to anymore since I now have a foothold in Asia. That being Laza. Hopefully I'll be able to hold that town. I realized I forgot last turn to use Brook, so I shall be now. Let's put you there. Armored car. Unfortunately, gotta. We did lose Berians to Vasilevsky. This might be our chance to get rid of Vasilevsky. I'm keeping Lieb in the area as well anyway. The artillery's ability got activated. Nice to have you within range as well. Unfortunately, not a kill shot. How much health you have? 46. Don't forget you also have the satellite this turn. I'm putting you here where I wanted you the first time. Let's thin out the field a bit. I've made him a target by capturing the port, and him a target for the Arleigh Burke here. Fortunately, Cunningham is not a very good air commander. Now, fortunately, you don't need the ports anymore to finish the missions. I discovered that over the course of this mission. So you don't really have to worry about the ports as much. I'm just doing it just in case, you know? That's a good place for you. Also, yeah, capturing Washington cost me badly. Look at Wagon right now. Fortunately, he is not dead because of fortification. He has a lot of health. But he is now in complete shock. To potentially get him out of it, let's do something. So this has it increases the morale of your enemy for sure. So let's see if it'll, yeah, it's enough. Now he's completely back. That's a really, really useful ability to have, I say, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I can't really get away from this guy, Osborne. He's crazy with his leader ability. Let's just try to keep him out of the city, shall we? Think you might be able to get a straight up kill in Toronto. But for now, let's focus on Vegan. Let's get your health up with logistics. And continue to thin the field out a little bit. I can't kill that right now. Put you in Boston since Boston doesn't have a factory. More armored cars. Paratrooper into Montreal. No, it's not Montreal, it's Monterol. Guys, that's a pretty big boo-boo. Ottawa is definitely worth holding. Armored car. Let's soften up Toronto. That still might not be enough. So let's instead drop the nuke on New York. Or potentially another city. Any city's worth a nuke. Fortaleza maybe. But I do not want to pick a fight with these guys in the south just yet. Especially since I have a lot of stuff I need to hold in Africa. Putting him here was a mistake, that's for sure. Keeping you well far away. Moving that away, putting you up here, and I'm going to drop down a medic. Heal you immediately and try to get rid of that ship there. Okay, nice. We've cleaned out this area here. We'll drop a submarine. I want to make a dash through the Suez. It's very unlikely that I'll make it, but it's worth a try. Another submarine. Maybe it's worth giving building some extra speed, but I have Guderian in theater. Still have some strikes to deliver around here. This town, well, both of these towns are good. Good options. I can take Kolkata here. I got rid of Thailand that way. Maybe that isn't such a good thing. I mean, what else am I going to spend my money on? Maybe it's worth... Ah yes, there was another objective. I want to capture Sudbury up here in the north. 247, nice, not bad. Wasn't expecting to get that kill, but I forget that this does have a bonus against non-building units. So we can capture Toronto, Detroit, and Sudbury. Good catches. Winnipeg is a desirable target. has a lot of economic potential within its borders, but that falls to Calgary actually. Can we capture Calgary? Well, Sudbury doesn't have an airport. Detroit does, but Calgary still has high health. Calgary is definitely on that list. I want to get that industrial complex there. Hopefully spread out Osborne and Co. a little bit by doing that. You're probably gonna die sooner rather than later. Unfortunately, still can't capture Normandy. I forgot, Mikawa has the Blitzkrieg ability, pretty nice. That can be affected by the metal. Yeah, I am just leaving Africa alone till the end. That is not for me. Don't forget that you have the satellite here. And now I have you in theater. So we actually might be able to conduct a thorough strike against these guys. That armored car in what I presume is either Karachi or Islamabad. Yeah, I think that's Islamabad. Is quite annoying though. Let's get the Indians out of here. What are you guys doing in Iran? That's a desirable target though. We shall take it. Any nice targets around Hong Kong? These, but I'm just gonna lose them immediately. Oh wait. I mean, I'm gonna lose Hong Kong immediately too. Will I really want to weaken the Scorpion? So if it's gonna get captured, I want it to be captured by the nations, not by the UN, not by my enemy. While still denying the enemy some of its own resources. Would like to get rid of that thing, but I won't be able to do enough damage. I'm running low on Spitfires and I want to keep what little of them I have left. Okay, let's move you up a bit closer. I don't mind taking Port-au-Prince. I still have at least one nuke with you. Let's get rid of that and that. Oh, by the way, I moved that thing south. Just to soften up Milan in case I want to go for it. Not Milan, Rome. They always magically get their health back up even when they have no real way to do so, which kind of gets me. Let's keep you there. An armored front against the helicopter, that's the only way to hold them back. Any technological advances we can make. This is what our tree looks like, by the way. So far. That wouldn't be bad. That's worth it, I think. Because I can. Let's keep you moving as well. Are we looking here? Ekaterinburg is vulnerable. Moscow. Still, yeah. Let's just take Bryansk. I don't want you. It's worth getting my units moving. I do not have anyone in Helsinki. I also forgot to conduct these attacks. Why not? Get your morale up. Will this be enough for a kill? No. So we might lose 2 cities now. Dumbass. I mean, it's caliber time. Unfortunately. Tomahawk, if you will, perhaps. Perchance. Let's have you in place in Ekaterinburg in case. Hey, let's keep you moving down too. Kinda hurt there. Okay. Am I missing anything? 49 units to move around. Yeah, I'm not checking all that. I ain't looking at all that. Yes, you, the nuke. What am I doing? I kind of just want to get rid of you, McCampbell. Having a helicopter commander is annoying. Fortunately, it's not the Hind with its crazy ability. Nope, screw it. New York instead. Let's get the Canadians out of here. One less party to deal with. Unfortunately, now I don't have anyone nearby. Except a paratrooper, perhaps? No, that's nasty. That is unfortunate, really. Truly unfortunate. We're looking okay around Lisbon. We're about to get swarmed, though. There's a strong naval presence. Yeah. Blockading Havana. At least it's not in Abrams, right? So... that'll be this turn. Let's see what happens in the meantime. Brazil is out. They have higher Air Force attack. That sucks. Americans are demoralized, but I'm not worried about the Americans right now. Let's hope this guy moves out of Brasilia. Whoever that commander is on the HIMARS. We didn't get that much extra economic income this time. We have fanaticism now. That should be us. I don't see the fanaticism symbols on me. Oh, when it's eliminated. In that case, it'll be worth getting some of my units eliminated. Yep, that was unfortunate. That's also quite unfortunate. How are we looking in Africa? Okay, we lost Tunis, that's fine. I mean, I'm not putting much stock in Africa right now anyway. Focus is on getting these guys out of the way, which unfortunately is going to be tough now with him sitting there. Like, whoa, how did you take so much damage? Kind of ridiculous. Ekaterinburg is open now. We should theoretically be able to capture that. Not theoretically, most certainly. Lanzhou is worth a capture. Yangon, when we can get our hands on it, is also looking pretty juicy. Bangkok is open. We still have Kolkata, so we can make some moves. And yeah, we're looking good elsewhere in Europe. Novikov has finally moved out of Rome towards Budapest. Great. Have fun when I move him back. Looking okay in the Baltics. We did lose Helsinki. Still holding on to Leningrad though. and making decent progress on London, but that is a tough nut to crack. If you found this video enjoyable, if you learned anything, new tips, tricks, tactics, strategies, operational skills, or just like the sound of my voice, crazy, then hit the like button. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, concerns, drop them all down below in the comments. I read them all. I like interacting with my viewers. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, then hit the subscribe button. This is the Laidback Launcher signing off. I will see you in the next one. 07, everyone.